It's getting really real. I'm here on the operating table. It's really cold. I know that in 2 seconds my eyes are gonna be shut, and when I open them again, I'm gonna have the body of my dreams. Here we go. Hey guys, it's a couple hours after surgery. I left the facility at 6. They said I was waiting in the waiting room after surgery for about an hour and some change. I felt so horrible. When I first got off the table, or when I first woke up, I was shivering and shaking so hard. Like, my body was so sore. And then and because I was cold, I was clenching all my muscles together. And that made it 10 times worse. When I tried to relax, it made it feel a little bit better. But I was so cold that I could not help it. When I first woke up, I was crying and asking for Xavier. So she called him. He was in the car with the baby, so he couldn't come inside. So I was in my garment still. After they waited a little bit to see if I was okay, she put my clothes on. She actually had to drug me up pretty good because I told her, like, I couldn't really feel the pain. Like I said, I was crying, so that's how you know it's super real, because I could normally handle pain. My tongue, it was super numb. Like, if they put numbing cream on it. I keep coughing, like trying to clear my throat, because they said they put a tube down my throat, I believe. I could have heard wrong. Oh, and with the shaking and shivering, they gave me multiple blankets and they put a heater, and it did not help me. It did a little bit, because when she took the blanket off to put my clothes on, it was cold. But it didn't really do anything. Like, my fingers and my arms were face down, and I had one of those finger thingies so they could test whatever they test. I don't know. I think it's my heart rate. And that was like burning up. Like, my finger was hot. So I know my body was hot, but I was just so cold. They wheeled me out. Every little bump hurt because I sat on my butt. My doctor doesn't believe in BBL pillows. He thinks it's a waste of money, because when you sit on a BBL pillow, you have to put all your weight on the thigh. And he said that kills most of the fat. He also said that more than 90% of fat survived. I asked about the hips. He said yes. And usually those die, according to other people on YouTube. So I'm excited about that. My whole entire body is swollen, to the point where my boyfriend asked me if I got any surgery to my face. And I said, no, I'm just supposed to swell like twice the size. Shout out to Dr. Fisher. He made me feel super comfortable. Like, I am not exaggerating this. I felt like it was like a walk in the park. Aftermath wasn't. I was super nervous, I was crying. Well, my eyes was getting watery. I didn't want them to see that I was crying right when they was about to put my anesthesia. But yeah, I just thank God that I am okay. Thank you for all you guys' prayers. Right now, I don't feel no pain. Sometimes my legs get a little bit numb, so I just like lift them up and I could wiggle them. My legs don't hurt. My body just feels numb. I'm still on the perks. Xavier been on top of it as far as feeding me, giving me fluids. I'm supposed to be drinking 2 gallons a day, at least till about the weekend. And I'm following directions, even though I don't want to drink that much fluids, because that means I have to pee a lot more. But anything to help the recovery. I do not like being taken care of. It is not not like this, at least. It does not feel like a vacation or a walk in the park. It just sucks. I was super uncomfortable until I got a pillow. When I was there, I didn't have a pillow, so I was like, oh my God, I cannot do this. But now that I'm home, it feels so much better because I'm elevated a little bit better. What else? The doctor was with me the whole time, even after surgery, to see how I felt. We're vlogging it I'm vlogging it myself, and then they're also vlogging it for their channel. That video should be up in about a month, they said. But yeah, I got what I could. I asked the videographer, because he was in the surgery room actually filming everything, if he could get some footage so I could put like a little bit in my vlog. So if you saw it, we got lucky. Also, thank you to Dr. Fisher too, because it was only supposed to be my full back and my full stomach that he was supposed to do, and he threw in my arms, because I told him if my arms are big right now and I don't like them because they naturally get big by themselves, then if I have a small stomach and waist, they're gonna look super unproportionate, and it's gonna give away the fact that I got surgery. And of course we wanted to look as natural as possible, so he did those for me. I think that's the most discomfort that I have, honestly. I feel like if my arms wasn't lipoed, I'd be fine, but I have to keep moving my arms because I feel like they're losing circulation and it hurts. I've been trying to contact my family as much as possible. I talked to my dad, and I just told him to reach out. Xavier's been texting my sisters and stuff, so that's nice. It's definitely not easy taking care of two babies, a big baby and a little baby, and I clearly need more maintenance right now. He's doing a really good job with the blood and the drainage and stuff. I'm just really grateful. I'm supposed to take the medicine every 4 hours. She said even if you feel good, which I do, keep taking the medicine and don't wait for it to hurt, because if it hurts, it's going to be hard to get back to not hurting again, basically. I can't feel I can feel it in my face, but I think why I'm feeling so good is because she gave me so much drugs before I left. It was a little bit difficult getting into the house because I had to go super slow. I'm talking baby steps. But I was trying to go a little bit fast because I felt like I was going to faint. And if I fainting was going to be bad, because David doesn't know where my incisions are. And then he would have had to pick me up. And he probably would have freaked out. It would have just been bad. So I try to get here as quickly as possible. I think I start my massages tomorrow. So I don't know how that's going to go. Hopefully. Everybody says it's painful, but I hope that I can take it. What else? I have a diaper on because thank goodness I got those. Like, that is like one of the biggest things besides these like pads that I'm laying on and the shower curtain and the blanket. That really came in handy, because when he was draining it for the first time, I was like on my knees and stuff, and there was just like so much blood coming out, as if I was, or like fluid coming out, as if I was having like a really, really heavy period. Like, it would not stop. And so when we put those on, it kind of like, it helped. It made me feel a little bit more clean, more better, because I wasn't leaking all over the place. Because there's like random moments where I still feel a little bit cold on my lower body. But yeah, I'm supposed to be returning the rental tomorrow in the morning, but I think I'm just gonna extend it because we have a lot to get. He has to get me a Gatorade. I am pretty much fine for right now, but you know, the quicker I could hydrate with the least amount of liquids, the better. I didn't get a female urinal. He actually doesn't recommend it. Most of the pee got in the toilet, but you know, as a girl, and it was a lot, it like swishes from side to side. So I just used the wipes that I got. Those were like a big help too, the big extra large wipes, because I was able, like, when you wipe it and you scrub your garment, it like pretty much the top layer comes off. It doesn't look as much. So I was just trying to scrub it as best as I could. It was like a blood show. So yeah, I'm gonna let you know tomorrow how it feels and how the first night went. All right, see you soon.